Good afternoon. To Miss Diane Pratt and the Hamilton Park United Methodist Church Higher Education Ministry, thank you for selecting me as the speaker for the 20th Annual Graduation Luncheon. I am honored that my experiences and my story is worthy to share with our distinguished guest. To Pastor Reverend Dr. Sharon C. Patterson, First Gentleman Robert Patterson, and the ministerial staff of Hamilton Park, thank you for seeing excellence in me that I can contribute to this church after 1 year of membership. Gradually, I will share more of my time, talents, and treasures with the park, just as the founding members have done 66 years ago. To the parents, family members, church members, and guests, thank you for permitting me the opportunity to celebrate our next generation of leaders, contributors, and trailblazers with some examples, lessons, and tools to support their mission to fulfill their life's purpose. To the 2023 high school, college, and grad school students, congratulations. May this moment provide you with tools for life that will bring you through to your greatness, reminding you that we are with you along this journey. Here at the park, we represent a history that no person can intimidate, discount, belittle, or steal from you. We expect you to be great, to learn and do as much as you can, and more importantly, return. Return to share with us how to sustain, protect, and grow our community. Graduates, in a moment I will present to you 3 essential tools to add to your personal toolbox. Before I do, please take out your phones, create an email or OneNote, and send it to yourself with the title, Tools for Life, June 10th, 2023. Waiting on you. Capture whatever inspires you. This will be your reference to guide you through your uphill battles. Prior to starting life's next chapter, reflect on this, that here at the park, there are thousands of members who have done what you are about to embark on with less resources, harsh legal restrictions, and fewer opportunities. But with resiliency, our church family has excelled in every career field. Use this truth as a skeleton key to unlock every door to your destiny. In return, there is ROI. As you move on up, remember us. Come back. Share with us. Help us grow with you. In June 2005, I went to college. I joined a church under watch care. The pastors, Reverend N. Jordan McQuanazy, Reverend Henrietta Sullivan McQuanazy, and the church family took me in as their spiritual son from someone else's church home. The church cooked breakfast for me after Sunday school. They provided lunch money for me when cafeterias closed early on Sunday. The church raised a benevolent offering to help me attend the National Black MBA Conference in Orlando. The First Lady even prepared blue crab gumbo out of love. Out of love for me, for my jazz event that I put on as a resident advisory council member in Jester's dorms. I remember these investments. I remember the people who believed in me. I remember the youth that looked up to me. as the only UT Austin college student attending the Fountain of Praise and teaching Sunday school to the youth for 4 years. In 2014, I moved to Cleveland for my first corporate job. Straight out of grad school from the University of Toledo, I had another church pour into me. At 27, I was the only young adult amongst a congregation of families, grandparents, and widowers. In an increased role, I was asked to share my world experiences with the youth. I had traveled the world to Brazil, China, England, France, Spain, and Thailand. I had lived in 6 different U.S. cities. I spoke 4 languages. I had so much to give back, so I did. I committed to leading the youth ministry team. I introduced the youth to junior achievement, to STEM science fairs, to astronaut days at NASA's Glenn Research Center, to idea startup competitions, to Microsoft Sellings Bees, to teaching job fairs for the youth and their parents, to harvest festivals in place of Halloween parties filled with dirt pudding, slime creation, and candy apple decorations, to movie nights, to smoothie nights, to game nights. I joined my company's committee for Take Your Kids to Work Day for 3 years in a row to support the kids visualizing themselves as engineers, as scientists, as developers at the world headquarters at Eden Corporation. I created college prep seminars, Christmas gift giveaways, and gingerbread making contests. I did this for 9 years. This, in addition to serving on the steward board committee, the finance committee, the Man's Day committee, oftentimes concurrently for 9 years. I gave back to my church's communities in my own capacity. The results, well, the youth have graduated from high school. They've graduated from college. They've graduated from grad school, from military boot camp. Some of the quiet students are speaking up, taking responsibility, making a difference. Others are now in IT on a college campus, researching food scarcities at Cleveland's food bank, or taking their younger brothers and sisters as a caregiver. I take some credit of their success, that I made a difference in giving back. It all adds up. What's more, I will never forget them. To this day, since 2014, out of gratitude of where I am and where I'm going, I will forever send a portion of my tithes to Cleveland and Austin. For 18 years I gave back. I stayed connected. I returned. Graduates, stay connected wherever you go. The United Methodist Church has 51,000 churches worldwide. Stay connected. You can give back through ministries for health and welfare, education opportunities, leadership roles, and economic and disaster relief during missionary campaigns. I give you these 3 tools to add to your personal toolbox. Tools that will help you reach your potential. Prayer. Prayer will take you through to your destiny. Prayer has brought me through traumatic experiences, hostile work environments, depression, and crucial conversations. Prayer is the most important tool that I have. I have lived in a country where I am 1% of the population that identified as Christian. I have experienced false accusations, manipulation, and sabotage. Prayer is what brought me through each situation. Graduates, take prayer with you always. Align your music that you listen to speak about prayer. Place scriptures around your dwelling, in the bathroom, in the car, at your desk, on the cell phone, using the Bible app to keep you. Prayer, regardless of the medium, is what you will hold on to when you're alone, away from family and friends. Trauma. Trauma is an event that negatively impacts our future behavior. It leaves wounds. It paralyzes me in a moment that happened 30 years ago. It's an Achilles heel, a vulnerable spot, visible to everybody but me. In your quiet moments, whenever you cry silently in the dark, ask God, why? I have learned through pain, narcissistic abuse, seeing things unfold that I silently take to the Lord in order to pull people close to me out of that very same mud. It is like a veil over your eyes. You can see, but not clearly. Until the Holy Spirit releases wisdom, does it make sense? Graduates, whatever happened to you, know that in some miraculous way, it is to help somebody else. The outbursts stemming from past pains, the negative thoughts that we give to God to lift us, all of this is there to strengthen you. Never give up. Never let a depressing experience take your life. You exist for the very purpose to see someone where you were and pull them through to where you are. Healthy habits. Healthy habits are created in our tweens and our early 20s. It is the behavior we will exhibit for the rest of our lives. In my early 20s, I had a routine. I would get up at 7, make breakfast, iron my clothes, go to work, school, church, come home, watch the Bernie Mac show, My Wife and Kids, Anthony Bourdain, cook chicken, beans, and rice, listen to jazz, talk with my family, and go to bed. 16 years later, I'm doing the same thing. What has changed is I have more bills and I manage and maintain more things. I eat earlier, I lift free weights to fight off prediabetes and stress. It's my routine. The snippets of my life is my caution to you. Develop healthy habits that will sustain you decades from now. Today's choices will either hunt you or hurl you to your destiny. Graduates, before you hit send, make a conscious decision in your own way with the experiences you have acquired. What will be your highlight to your next community and to the park? Your highlight awaits. DJ Evan, cue the music, start the slideshow. Thank you.
Trying to tell me so that I don't care. I think I'm finally on the way.